Welcome to Dartmouth Middle School field, baseball field on a crisp April afternoon. Dartmouth Indians taking on the New Bedford Whalers here on Dartmouth Community Television. The Dartmouth Indians coming to the game 1-0, only playing one game due to some weather conditions, and the New Bedford Whalers are starting off 0-2. We got Cam Sorrell on the mound for the Indians. Trevor Rodricks leading off for the Whalers. We're just about to get started here. Chad Amaral on the call today. Should be a great matchup between two rival schools. Both teams pretty young. Whalers a little on the younger side, only one senior in the lineup today. I'll go through the starting lineup for the Whalers. Trevor Rodricks batting first. Easton Almeida batting second. Chris Woods batting third. Logan Damaris batting cleanup. Jeriel Cortez batting fifth. Max Rodricks in the sixth hole. Camden Hill, the freshman, batting seventh. Owen Tweedy batting eighth. And batting ninth for the Whalers, J.P. Morris. Like I said, on the hill for the Indians, Cam Sorrell. So far, he's the only guy who's pitched for the Indians in their one game. He pitched against the Voc Tech Bears, went and struck out, I believe, 7 guys in his last start. So the senior is, he went 3 innings, struck out 7, 3 hits, 1 earned run. Here we go. First pitch. Ball 1, 1-0 for Rodricks. That's just inside. I mean, if you're watching at home, you're lucky. It's a cold day. It looks a lot nicer on television than it actually is. It's 41 degrees. Feels like 37. And there's your first strike by Sorrell. Two 1 count. He gets him swinging. 2-2. Speaking with both coaches before the game, John Seed, coach of the Whalers. Ball 3, full count. Has been at the helm for the Whalers since 1991. 3-time state champion head coach. And we have a pop-up. It's coming back at me. Nope, and it's caught. First out for the Indians. Brady Edgecombe with the catch. Let's check out the replay. Rodricks gets just under it. Edgecombe flips the mask and makes the play. First out for the Indians. Cam with the grounder to third. Misplayed by the third baseman, Matt Downs. Tough hop. He was looking to make, he charged at it, but just took a funny hop on him and missed the play. So that's an error on the third baseman. Now up Chris Woods for the Whalers. Inside fastball, just inside. For the Indians, Coach Mike Freitz has been one of the coaches on the team for 29 years and has been the head coach for the last 14. So many matchups between these two coaches. That's a strike on the outside corner. We got 1-1 count. Dartmouth fielders in double play position. Corner, middle infield in. Outside for Sorrell. 2-1 count. It is not easy pitching on a day like today. I mean, you really can't even feel your fingertips, so it's definitely hard, especially the breaking ball. When you really got to grip that ball, it's not going to be easy on the pitchers. That's a foul ball. actually a decent crowd for such a cold day here at the middle school. Fans lined up along the fence. Sorrell with the pitch, and he gets him looking on the outside corner. Nice pitch by Sorrell. Nice. That's his first K of the day for Sorrell. And he gets ahead, the 0-1 fastball for a strike. 2 down for the Indians. Top of the first, no score. Strike, the ball gets by the catcher. No throw to be made at second. 2 outs, 0-2 count. Let's see a replay there. He actually didn't read it all that well. He was heading back to first, gets by the catcher, easy stolen base. Sorrell steps off the mound. Logan Demers down 0-2. Sorrell misses just high. Good 0-2 pitch. Trying to get him to chase. Usually not going to get anything good in that spot if you're a hitter. That's a fair ball down the third base line. Downs makes the throw. Stretch at first to make the out. Indians get out of a little jam. 1 runner. So no hits, no runs. After top of the first, Indians 0, Whalers 0. We'll have more after the break. All right, we're back here for the bottom of the first. Easton Almeida on the mound for the Whalers, sophomore pitcher. A lot of talent, according to the coach. He has great stuff. So far for the Whalers, the biggest problem for them has been defense. They've given up 8 unearned runs in their 2 games, leading to an 0-2 record. So coach saying a big emphasis on defense today. So with a young team and this cold weather, I'm sure it's not easy playing defense right now. For the Indians, their lineup, Brady Bo Parlin will be their leadoff hitter. Chase Afonso, second base. Batting second. Logan Stott batting third. Quentin Frias batting fourth. Jaden Nunes Medeiros batting fifth. Owen Shirtliff batting 6th, Brady Edgecombe 7th, Matt Downs batting 8th, and J.R. Gilberg batting 9th. Brady Boparlin about to get us started in the bottom of the inning. The Indians graduated 8 seniors last year, at a team that made it to the Elite 8. So a lot of talent, even though they graduated 8 seniors, still a lot of talent on this team. Off to a 1-0 start with a big win against Voke, another talented team. These two teams played last year, and the Indians won easily, 17-4. As I mentioned earlier, only one senior in the Whalers starting lineup, so they are a very, very inexperienced group. But not many of the faces that you saw in that 17-4 game, so nothing you can hold against them in this one. Boparlin in the box. And he hits a pop-up third base side. Just missed by the third baseman, Logan Damaris. Sun's tricky. Tough break for the pitcher. Get that first swing. Got a good batter like Brady Boparlin up. That's an out you wanted. First pitch could have been your first out. A little catching equipment malfunction. Switching his chest protector out. Coach Seed talking with the umpires. So we're 1 pitch in. 0-1 count for Brady. He digs in. Easton with the pitch. Breaking ball for the strike. Kind of buckled him a little there. Nice pitch by Easton Almeida. Oh, 2 count. Unlikely to throw a strike here. Goes outside. Waste one. So we got a 1-2 count. Almeida ahead on Boparlin. The pitch. Takes it deep and foul to right field. Right in the batting cage. Brady fighting one off. Still 1-2 count. That's what good leadoff hitters do. Almeida ahead in the count. And he gets him on the outside corner with the fastball. Whalers work it around. First out for the Indians. See that pitch location. Good spot by Almeida. Catcher gives him the outside target. Boparlin kind of fooled by it. Looked like he was probably expecting off speed. He was kind of leaning. And he got the outside corner. First pitch. Check swing. Swing. He's not happy about that. Check swings are hard to tell. I mean, from here, it looked like a swing. A lot of people in the crowd disagree. Ball 1. Chase Afonso playing right field today for the Indians. Inside. Ball. Some sort of plane flying overhead. He works the count to 3-1. Alfonso struck out the first batter, Brady Will Parlin. 3-1 count here to Easton struck out the first batter. He's falling behind here. 3-1. And it's a rip to right center. Looks like Alfonso's rounding first. Looks like it was get a stand-up double. Oh. He slid in, but he probably didn't need to. Let's see that. Good piece of hitting by Alfonso. Gets ahead in the count. Goes with the pitch on the outside. Puts it in right center. Great base running. Never slowed down. Took a hard turn around first. Gets to second base easily. So got a runner in scoring position for the Indians. 1 out. Logan Stott up to bat for the Indians. Almeida in his first jam of the day. Stott heading the count. Not for long. One count, Almeida. Cold weather baseball isn't easy on anyone. It's not easy on the pitcher. It's not easy on the hitter. Those inside pitches getting jammed on do not feel great when you're a hitter. He gets a piece of that deep to center. Easily caught in center field. Not taggable for the runner. So 2 outs, runner on second. Quentin Fry is coming up for the Indians. Stott at the plate. Almeida looking to get out of this jam. Starts him off. The ball in the dirt. Nice play by the catcher, keeping it in front so the base runner couldn't advance. Taking a big lead at second. Nobody covering the bag. Foul ball down the first base side, and he dropped it. Sun is definitely, players having trouble with the sun. We've seen 2 drop pop-ups so far this inning for the Whalers. Not making it easy on Easton. We got a 1-1 count on Stott. Almeida from the stretch. He goes outside. He's trying to work that outside corner. He's falling behind in the count 2-1. Fry is playing first base for the Indians today. Almeida with the pitch. He gets him swinging. Seems he has him in a pickle. Tough spot. Not what you want to see if you're the coach. Oh, he calls him safe. Much to the chagrin of the Whalers. Whalers not happy, but it seems like he slid under the tag. Let's see that. Yeah, we got to see this one again. He looked out to me, but Probably not the best base running tactic right there, getting a pickle with 2 outs and your cleanup hitter up, but he works out of it. That's all that matters. Now we have a runner on third. The tag was late. It was a right call by the ump. I know the Whalers aren't happy and Coach Seed's not happy, but he definitely slid under the tag. It's not a forced play. You got to get the tag down. So sometimes mistakes work out for you. So Indians still alive. 2-2 count, 2 outs, runner on third. And now we have a balk, scores a run. Oof. The ump explaining to Coach Seed what the call was. He didn't come to a complete set. They don't come to a complete set. So rough inning for the Whalers. Now it's 1-0. A bunch of costly errors with 2 drop pop-ups. Didn't make the tag out at third, and now we have a balk to score the run. So 1-0 Indians. Very not your normal inning. Runner gets out of a pickle, and the next pitch he scores on a balk. Ball 4, Quentin Frias with the walk. So 1-0 Dartmouth Indians. 2 outs. And up steps Jaden Nunes Medeiros. And he takes strike 1. Frustrating inning for Easton Alameda. He's actually pitched really well. He's not getting much help. Well, the box on him, but the other 2 plays aren't. 2 strikes here, 2 fastballs inside. Ahead 0-2, runner on first, 2 outs. He's checking the runner, but the focus should be right here. You got two strikes. Strike 3, swinging. Almeida's second strikeout of the inning. And after 1, Indians with a 1-0 lead. We'll have more we'll have the second inning coming up right up. We're back for the top of the first. Nice rip down to right field. Nice single just over the just in front of Matt Downs. Curtis. Bedford High electing not to use the courtesy runner. Nice piece of hitting there by Jerry L. Cortez. Max Roderick's up for the Whalers. Sorrell just outside. You could see the Whalers coach is trying to settle the team down after a rough defensive first inning. Sorrell low and inside. Crowd calling for it, but pretty clearly low and inside. Just missed inside, Sorrell. .30 count for Sorrell on Roderick's. He swings at the 3-0 pitch. Ground ball is short. He makes the play, pulls the first baseman off the bag, but he said he didn't get the tag on. Throw pulled him off the bag. First baseman seemed to think he had the runner. Tough play. If you don't get the tag on, he pulled him right off the bag. Conference by the umpires. He calls him out. He changes the call. Calls him out at first. Coach Seed talking to the umpire. He is not thrilled about this. Seed not happy. Barking at the umpire. Umpire asking if umpire and Coach Seed done with their conversation. As I mentioned, Coach Seed's been the coach since 1991, no stranger to calls he's unhappy with. He had been coaching for a long time when I was in high school, so fouls it right back at me. 0-1 count. Coach Seed not happy that the umpires changed the call there, and that they didn't conference on the other play. Camden Hill, he's the grandson of Coach John Seed. Strike 2. Star basketball player Camden Hill, freshman for the Whalers. Cam had a great season with the basketball team, and as a freshman already started on the varsity. Very impressive. Fights off an 0-2 pitch. So we got a runner on second. After the appeal, we got one out at first. So what could have been an error on the Indians is now off their first out. So Sorrell has one out in an 0-2 count. Misses high. Good mix for Sorrell. So the Indians haven't had to start anyone else. Sorrell's been their only starter this season. They've played one game. They had one game canceled. Sorrell pitched 3 innings, struck out 7 in that first outing. He's got 1 strikeout today. Now he's got 2, both looking. Gets that outside corner. Nice pitch. Did a good job of keeping Cam Hill off balance there. Gets him with a nice pitch on the outside corner. Sorrell very much in command. for the Indians. Big break, a couple big breaks so far for the Indians. But it's still the second inning. Both teams still, game's far from over, 1-0. Whalers threatening here with a runner on second, 2 outs. Owen Tweedy at the plate. Oh. Just missed there with the ball. Sorrell is pitching for the Indians, but he is not in the lineup as far as a hitter. One of those high school rules. That's a strike. He gets back right in there, evens up the count, 1-1. Sorrell, a senior for the Indians. Part of that very successful Elite Eight team last year. And that's a pop out to right. And a great play by second baseman Brady Boparlin. Let's see that again. That was a really nice play by Brady Boparlin. He didn't have trouble with the sun. He flipped off the hat, comes diving in from second, and makes the diving catch. Great job by him calling off the first baseman, Quentin Frias, because for him, that's an easier play. You got the first baseman backpedaling. He comes right behind the first baseman, makes a great play to get the final out of the inning. So Whalers strand one. We go to the bottom of the second. Indians with a 1-0 lead. We'll be back with more with the bottom of the inning. Here we're back for the bottom of the inning, 1-0 Indians. Almeida still on the hill for the Whalers. Owen Shirtliff at bat for the Indians. He's your DH today. Kind of pulled his head on that swing. Outside pitch. Evens the count at 1. Thankfully, the wind isn't too bad today. It's cold, but with no wind, it's tolerable. Outside pitch, 2-1. Almeida falls behind in the count. Chopper to third. And he makes the play. That's a relief for the Whalers, who've had some problems defensively. Logan Damaris calmly makes the nice routine play to get Shirtliff out at first. That brings up Brady Edgecombe for the Indians, catcher. Edgecombe takes strike one. Almeida with the pitch. Edgecombe with a pop up to first, just outside the foul line. And it worked all the way back inside the first base line, but he's out. Nice play by Owen Tweedy. I said it wasn't windy, but it looked like the wind affected that. He was way in foul ground, and it came back fair. Nice play by Tweedy, not giving up on it. Matt Downs, third baseman, up for the Indians. Almeida with a ball on the outside. Low and outside. So the first two batters, Almeida's taken care of in the bottom of the second, settling down for the Whalers. And that's hit deep to center, but playable. And it's a quick inning for the Whalers. And after 2 full innings, we're still 1-0 Dartmouth. We'll have more coming right up. All right, back just in time for the first pitch of the inning. Sorrell to J.P. Morris. Sorrell outside, 1-1 count. J.P. Morris, first at bat of the day. Just high, 2-1 count. Sorrell kind of cruised through the first inning so far for the Indians. Only 1 hit for the Whalers by Jeriel Cortez. JP with the fouls that fights off the pitch. We had a 2-2 count. Sorrell with the pitch. And he fights off another one right onto Hawthorne Street. No cars. Hit. Count is even at 2. Sorrell's been pretty efficient. And here's the 2-2 pitch. Good at bat for JP Morris, fighting off the pitch, fighting off yet another pitch. Third straight foul ball. A little bit of battle here. Sorrell with the pitch, and he gets him looking. Another strikeout for Sorrell. All three have been looking. Let's see a replay. He freezes him here. Again, it looked like he was expecting off speed. And he came with the fastball. Morris, after a good at bat, looked off balance. So third strikeout of the day for Sorrell. And starts him off with a breaking ball. Trevor Roderick's leadoff hitter for the Whalers. The only senior on the team. 1-1 count. Early April baseball. Nothing like it in New England. Spring sport, but feels like winter. Another foul ball. Evens the count at 1-2 count. Sorrell with 7 Ks last game, and that's his 4th of the day. Indians work it around. Nice job by Sorrell. The Indians losing 8 seniors to have a guy like Sorrell step in, kind of be that senior leader for the Indians, is huge for Coach Freites. We got 2 down. Easton Almeida at the plate. He's your pitcher for the Whalers. Pitched very well so far. Just outside. So far, the umpires have been pretty good behind the plate. Pretty consistent strike zone. That's just inside. 3-0 count. Not easy beating an umpire. Can't make everyone. You're always making someone mad. So. .30 count for Sorrell. I guess it was now we're 3-1. Sorry. Almeida way ahead here, but he wanted the walk. He was ready to drop the bat. It was on the outside corner, but Sorrell gets the strike. Now we're full count. 2 outs, full count. Always a slippery slope when you're the opposing pitcher. Can't really complain about the pitches an umpire calls if you want to get him on the other side. And he goes down swinging. That is the 5th strikeout of the day for Sorrell, so he's through 3 for Sorrell. We're going to the bottom of the 3rd, 1-0 Dartmouth. We'll be right back with more. And we're back for the bottom of the third. 1-0 Indians lead. Easton Almeida in for his third inning of work. So far, he's pitched really well. 2 strikeouts for the Whalers sophomore. J.R. Gilberg up for the Indians. His first at bat of the day. It's just outside. Almeida's really settled in last inning. Low pitches last inning after kind of working through a tough inning in the first. So 1-1 count here. A lot of Whalers fans here today. Obviously, short drive. 1-2 count for Almeida. And goes low and outside. Almeida, a product of South End baseball. A lot of good baseball in the South End. Almeida with the pitch. Just fouled off by Gilberg. Two count. Almeida with the pitch. And he gets him swinging. Kind of handcuffed him there. Really nice pitch. This kid's a sophomore, and he's got a lot of composure out there. I mean, this after our first inning where there was kind of a lot of defensive lapses, he's settled the Whalers right down. Gilberg didn't know whether to swing or check there. Good pitch. Now we're back at the top of the order with Brady Boparlin, your second baseman. He struck out in the first. One out here in the bottom of the third. Almeida shakes him off. Okay, and he comes with the strike, 1-1 count. Brady, despite striking out in the first, did fight off a bunch of Almeida pitches, made it along at bat. 2-1 count. Whalers coming off a tough year last year, starting off 0-2, but got one of the best coaches in the area, leading the bunch. Seed a 3-time state champion, 93, 94, 98, couple with his son, John. And Brady Boparlin draws the walk. The Indians have one aboard, one out, and got number 2 hitter Chase Afonso, who had the big hit in this one. He hit it to right center for a stand-up double. He was actually caught in a pickle, then called safe at third, and then came and scored on a balk. That's your only run of the game so far. Almeida checks the runner and throws. One 1-0 count. Runner steals, and no throw to be made. Nice job by Brady Boparlin. Got a great jump. There's really nothing to watch this jump by Boparlin. Easton, before he even gets rid of the ball, Boparlin's 3/4 of the way down. Didn't really give the catcher a chance there. I mean, Easton's pitching really, really well, but when you have a younger guy in the mound, that's where Freight sees an opportunity to take advantage on the base paths. I was trying to settle him in. Big point of the game here for him. With Afonso up, you got 2, 3, 4 coming up for the Indians. trying to keep this game close. You got a 1-0 game. You want to get through this inning, keeping it a one-run game. One count. Jace Afonso up for the Indians. Runner in scoring position after that stolen base. Bo Parlin getting a little bit of this. He has a little bit of a lead there. Inside pitch. 2-1 count. Checks was. They check on the check swing, but it's called check swing, ball 2. Bo Parlin with a big lead at second. Almeida with the pitch. Bo Parlin with the little fake steal. But he gets back. Catcher Jeriel Cortez doing a great job behind the plate. Nice slide on the outside pitch and holding Bo Parlin at second there. We've got another walk. After a relatively clean first 2 innings, we got 2 walks, and the Indians are threatening. 1 out. Runners on first and second. And Logan Stott, your number 3 hitter, up. He flied out to center his last at bat. Almeida with the pitch. Leaves it inside. Almeida with 3 Ks through 2 1/3. But he's in a jam here. Cortez coming out to talk to his pitcher. Speaking of Dartmouth High School baseball, we got 2 Hall of Famers, 2 former baseball players will be inducted to the Hall of Fame. Something you can watch right here on Dartmouth Community Television. 2 guys that played back when I was in high school, Jay Zorbless and Ben Taylor. Hall of Famers. Well deserved. 2 awesome, awesome players. Grounded just fouled down third base line. A little bit of a battle right here. Stott, your shortstop for the Indians. One count. Runners at first and second. Almeida checking the runners. Makes the pitch just low. 2-1 count. He's walked your last 2 batters. So after, I think, only threw 5 pitches last inning, this has been a pretty taxing inning so far for him. 2-1 count. Just outside, 3-1 counts. Almeida's behind again. Last game for the Indians, the bats were quiet until the end of the game. They had a 3-run 6th inning that kind of put them over the top against Volk. So slow starts, something this offense has seen, and it's not easy. This time of year it tends to favor the pitcher. And he just misses. You can see Almeida's a little frustrated. 3rd straight walk. So the Indians have the bases loaded and Quentin Fry is up. Bad spot to be for the Whalers right now. Cleanup hitter up, bases juiced. 1 out. Big spot here for the Indians. Frias. I'll tell you, Almeida's missing, but he's not missing by much. You can see why he'd be frustrated. The ump's making the right call, but it's not missing by much. That's just outside. And we got a chopper just out of the reach of Almeida. Third baseman makes the throw. We get the out at third. What one run comes in to score. 2-0 Indians. Fries gets the job done with the fielder's choice. I mean, pretty fortunate for the Indians because if that ball is chopped right to the pitcher, we might have ourselves an inning-ending double play, but it gets just out of the reach of Almeida. And they're able to score the run, so he gets the job done. Walk away with at least one run. He starts Jaden Nunes-Medeiros with a strike. He struck out last inning, isn't his last at bat. Almeida trying to work out of a jam here, limit the damage. We got runners at second and third and 2 outs for the Indians. Jaden didn't look that comfortable in his last at bat. Be a good time for him to break out with a hit right here for the Indians. He hits a chopper just foul. He's down 0-2. I mean, for Easton Almeida to have bases loaded, 1 out, if he can get out of here with a strikeout, giving up 1 run's not the end of the world. Gonna have to score at some point if you're the Whalers, so if you want to win this game. So 2-0 Indians, 1-2 count here, 2 outs. Jaden at the plate. Great stop by Cortez. Saves a run. This chain link fence backstop, if that gets to the fence, it could go in any direction or easily score a run. So really good play by Cortez. 2-2 count. 2-2, 2 outs. And Jaden hanging in there. Another foul ball. Three Ks on the day for Easton. This would be his biggest of the day if he can get it. Count goes full. Honestly, it hasn't been hits. Been 3 walks this inning. That's what we've kind of. This would be his 4th walk of the inning. Oh, 3rd, sorry. Full count here. 3-2, 2 outs. Almeida with the pitch. And he strikes him out to end the inning. Big strikeout for Almeida. That's his 4th of the game. You could tell he was excited. And after 3 innings, it's a 2-0 Indians lead. We head to the 4th coming up right after the break. And Sorrell with the first pitch of the top of the fourth. 2-0 Indians. They've scored 2 runs, 1 on a balk and 1 on a fielder's choice. And Sorrell's mostly been in control, and that's a deep shot to left field. He can't make the play in left. Hits the cutoff, but that's a stand-up double. And that's that's the best hit ball of the day for the Whalers. Hits it deep to the left, just down the line. And that good piece of hitting by Woods, Chris Woods, the 3-hitter. Sorrell hasn't given up much hard contact. But the Whalers runner on second, no outs. Showing some life with the bats. Sorrell with the pitch, foul ball back at me. Logan Dismaris at the plate. Sorrell talking with the ump, get a new baseball. Scuff from that hit off the fence. Kim ahead in the count. 0-1. He's got 5 strikeouts for the Indians. Just high. 1-1 count. For Sorrell, he went 3 innings in the opener. But I mean, for these guys, they're just working their way back. I mean, it's hard to have pitchers throw a ton of pitches early in the season, so for Sorrell, it's been a very efficient, great day for him. Nice strike on the outside corner, 1-2 count. Be a big strikeout here. Cleanup hitter for the Whalers. Sorrell from the stretch. Outside, nice block by Edgecombe. 2-2 count. Edgecombe was one of those things that people don't give the catcher enough credit. If he misses that, the runner is at third, and now they're scoring on anything, any contact. So great play by Edgecombe, sliding, making the grab. That ball's fouled off, back into the street. That went back across Hawthorne. 2-2 count. No outs. Runner on second for the Whalers. Sorrell with a pitch. It's another block by Edgecombe. This one stays in front, but got a little too in front of him. Wise choice not making the throw to third. Nothing really to be gained there. Runner had a good jump. Edgecombe making the right decision, choosing to eat it. Runner on third. 2-2. And he strikes him out. I like the ump strikeout call there. It's very slow, delayed. But he gets into it. Can't say too much about him. He's about 6 feet from me, so. So we got 1 out, runner on third. Sorrell, another strikeout there. His 6th of the day. Cortez, catcher for the Whalers. He's had a good day behind the plate. This is just high, 2-0. For the Whalers, this is the most pressure you've put on Sorrell. I mean, just from a mental standpoint, it'd be huge for them just to get 1 across. Sorrell with the pitch. He gets him swinging. 2-1 count. Good job mixing in a strong fastball. That's just it gives him a strike. 2-2. Said good command of the strike zone throughout the game. 2-2 count. Big pitch here for Sorrell. He fouls it back at me. There's a little bit of a hole in the fence here, so the right foul ball probably could hit me. Big pitch for Sorrell, just inside. Edgecombe blocks it. No threat at third. Big pitch right here. 3-2 count. Runner on third, 1 out. Sorrell with 6 strikeouts on the day. With the pitch. Ground ball at second will score at least 1. Nice play. Brady Boparlin makes the out at first. It scores a run. So the Whalers are on the board. So Cortez gets the job done, at least gets 1 through. But Brady Boparlin with a really nice play to get that second out. Max Roderick's coming up for the Whalers. Boparlin's made a couple really nice plays at second. Got a foul ball in the first, on the second, and that play right there. That misses high. If you're Cam Sorrell, it's got to make you feel good to have a good defense behind you. Boparlin played a lot of quarterback for the Indians this year. Great athlete, obviously. Cam with the pitch, just outside, 2-0. Roderick's grounded out to short in his last at bat. He hits a hard ball to third, gets just through downs at third. That ball was hit hard. Play should have been made, but it was crushed. I mean, that's why they call it the hot corner. That ball comes on you quick. Not an easy play at third. Seemingly routine, but that ball was ripped. So we have a runner on, 2 outs. Whalers trying to tie this game up. Cam Hill hits a ball to center. Nice single for Camden Hill. After striking out in his first at bat, rips a single to center. And the Whalers threatening still. Baseball's a weird game. I mean, Sorrell's pretty much been in control where Almeida's kind of struggled at times. And now he finds himself with 2 on, 2 outs, and a chance for the Whalers to tie up this game. Sorrell trying to get out of a jam. And it's a soft liner to short to end the inning. Indians get out of a jam. 2-1 Indians after. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. Indians at bat. We'll have more right after the break. We're back at Dartmouth Middle School. Indians with a 2-1 lead. Whalers cut the lead in half last inning with their first run of the game. Easton Almeida still on the hill for the Whalers. Owen Shirtliff up for the Indians. He grounded to third his last at bat. Inside fastball, ball one. Shirtliff turned around. Said he didn't want to shave today because that ball almost hit him right in the chin, the first pitch. Shirtliff gets under it deep to center, but he's under it. And it's the fly out to left center. Shirtliff makes good contact, but not enough. Brady Edgecombe up for the Indians. Easton Almeida. Only 2 runs through 3 1/3 so far, only 1 earned. Last inning walks did him in. Misses outside. Edgecombe. At bat for the Indians. He flied out to first. 1-1 count. Edgecombe with a big swing. Two teams that really have not changed their uniforms. Those are the same stirrups that Dartmouth was wearing back in the 90s and 2000s. New Bedford with similar uniforms. Dartmouth switched to the green jerseys. They used to have the white jerseys, but pretty much 2 iconic uniforms in the area. And he looks at strike 2. Edgecombe. He confirms with the umpire that was on the inside. Almeida with a pitch. Low and inside. Edgecombe's done a great job behind the plate for the Indians. Saved some runs last inning. Big spot for him. 2-2 count. Indians with 1 out. They're going to extend that lead here in the bottom of the 4th. He draws the walk. Matt Downs up for the Indians. He flied out to center last at bat. We have a courtesy runner at first for the Indians. Nick Mata in to run for Brady Edgecombe. One of those high school rules that the other area leagues are trying to adopt, where you can have someone you run for your pitcher or catcher. Dartmouth with some speed on the base paths. Nick Mata taking the lead at first. And Easton Almeida starts him off with a strike. Oh, 1 count, 1 out. Almeida looks at first. Mata's safe. I'm sure Almeida knows when you bring in that courtesy runner, you're probably bringing in one of your fast runners. It's probably a good idea to check him at first. Almeida go to the plate, and he strike 2. Mata takes his lead at first. Almeida gives him a look. He goes to first. Close play at first. Mata in with the slide. Let's check it out. The replay, Mata never takes his eyes off him. Throw was a little off. Back pick by the catcher, Cortez. Nice throw to first. Mata drawing a lot of attention at first base. 0-2 count. See if they get Mata running here. Almeida staring him down. And he throws. Mata doesn't move. And Downs goes down looking. Nice strikeout there for Almeida. His 5th of the day. As I said earlier, pitchers at this point of the season working up the pitch count. Almeida anchoring the staff today for the Whalers. And Mata's running. Cortez with a throw just wide of second base. We got a runner in scoring position right here for JR. Let's see the jump by Mata. Good job by him. Not much of a play. Great jump. Big spot here for Gilberg. Runner in scoring position, 2 outs. Almeida with the pitch. Chopper to third. It's foul. And for the Indians, not enough hits. For the Whalers came into the game saying their defense was their weakness. Not able to exploit that by not putting the ball in play. We saw in that first inning some defensive struggles. They haven't been able to put the ball in play since. Mata running to third. No throw. It's a good spot here for Gilberg. Mata. Now we see why he was checking him at first. Now stolen 2 bases. So wreaking havoc on the base pass by Mata. Dartmouth trying any way to manufacture a run. Trying to get that offense going. Gilberg rips it to center. But he's under it. And that ends the inning. Indians threatened but not able to play to run. We're still 2-1 after 4. Nice job by Almeida getting out of a jam. So we come back with the top of the 5th after the break. And we're back at Dartmouth Middle School. Indians with a 2-1 lead, and we have a new pitcher on the mound. It's a cold day here at the middle school. We have winter gear on. We have our hoodies, blankets. So, yeah, not ideal baseball weather yet. Hard to believe in a month it'll actually be nice here. We hope. So, in for the Indians to pitch, Ryan McLean, a freshman for the Indians. Pretty cool spot for him. His first varsity pitches right here. Coming into a big rivalry game like this. His first pitch as a member of the Dartmouth High varsity is a strike. Pretty cool moment for him. I'm glad we'll have this. He'll be able to watch this game. He can mute my voice if he wants, but at least he'll have this game saved. Big moment for him. First high school appearance. Inside there, McLean throws hard. Big spot for a freshman. I mean, on the other side, we've seen Almeida all game, sophomore, but McLean, to be a freshman, to come in the game, that's showing Freights has a lot of trust in him. 2-1 game against New Bedford. Pretty memorable moment for him. 2-2 count. Trying to strike out his first ever batter here. McLean with the pitch. And he strikes him out looking. Nice pitch by McLean. That's a memorable first batter for him. Nice job by McLean. Now he goes to the top of the order. That was J.P. Morris. He struck out there. Now he starts off 1-0 to Trevor Rodricks. The lone senior. Oh, Edgecombe. It's that foul tip in the gut, but he's okay. He laughs it off. Edgecombe just laughing with his coach. Yeah. Not where you want to get hit. Seems okay. Switching his mask. He's all smiles. So I'm guessing it didn't hit him anywhere that hurts too bad. So that's good. McLean 1-1 count here. Top of the Whalers order here. Whalers were able to score 1 off Sorrell. Sorrell gave up 1 run, struck out 6 in 4 innings of work. Now he hands the ball off to McLean. 1-run game here. Trevor struck out in his last at bat. 2-1 count. Low and inside. 3-1 count. The freshman, McLean, not much of a drop-off in speed here. Sorrell threw hard. He throws really hard himself. This is him low, and that's his first walk of the game. And Rodricks is on the bases. Easton Almeida up for the Whalers. Going to help himself here. Big lead at first, Trevor Rodricks. And he's off and running. Ground ball finds room in between the third baseman and the shortstop into left. And we have the 2 on, 1 out. And Chris Woods coming up. He hit a double in his last at bat. Let's watch this replay. Nice job getting it in for the Indians, but the Whalers are threatening. Nice hit by Easton Almeida. Whalers actually out hitting the Indians so far through this game. The thing you worry about with a freshman pitcher is, can he command the bases? Piece of the fence fell in my lap. Oh, 1 count. Like I said, Chris Woods had a big double last inning. McLean, 0-1 count, gets ahead of him. Projects with the lead at second. Nice play by Edgecombe. Edgecombe is smooth behind the plate. That ball gets by him where second and third went out. Great job moving to his right, making the play. 1-1 count. McLean in the stretch. Another nice stop by Edgecombe. When you have a good catcher like Edgecombe, definitely opens up your ability to throw different pitches. You don't have to worry as much about throwing breaking balls on any count because you know he's going to get it. McLean throws the pitch right back at me. Foul ball, 2-2 count. Coach Freight's going with the freshman Ryan McLean today. Coming in for Sorrell. 2-2 count. He throws the breaking ball inside. Showing a lot of confidence throwing the breaking ball right there. This is a big inning. Got to get through this part of the lineup. This is the sweet spot for the Whalers. 3-4-5 coming up. Woods, Damaris, Cortez. 2-2, 3-2, sorry, full count. 1 out. Edgecombe tries to frame it, but it's called a ball. So this is one of those key moments in the game. It's not always the 7th inning that's the most important. This right here is a big moment for the Indians. 1 out, 2-1, holding on to a 2-1 lead. We got Logan Desmaris at the plate. He struck out in last at bat. McLean with the ball, just missed. Regardless of what happens here, this is a good learning moment for McLean. A lot of nerves as a freshman playing in your first game. It's pretty obvious he has great stuff. 1-1 count, good pitch. Coach showing a lot of faith in him. Just putting him in the spot. You can tell he believes in him, so. It's a freshman, lot to learn. Throws a pitch. He gets it on the outside corner. Great location right there by McLean. That's a hard pitch to hit. When you're going against a good hitter like Desmaris, you don't want to leave it over the plate. Putting it over there is perfect. Dartmouth with their infield in with 1 out. Trying to get a double play. Definitely throwing home if they get the grounder. McLean with the pitch. And it's a foul ball onto Hawthorne Street. So for the Indians, get the infield in. Trying to make a play. Trying to get him out of this inning. Desmaris. Down 1-2. Playing in the stretch. Throws the pitch. Grounder to third. We're coming home with it. Gets the out at home. So good job by Freight's getting the defense in, and it pays big dividends. Get that second out. Now you can put them back in their spots with 2 outs. Good job by Downs making that play. That's a crucial play. Prevent the tying run to score. Didn't really need to tag him there, but he did nonetheless. So 2-1, 2 outs. The catcher, Jeriel Cortez, up. Get into a fielder's choices last at bat. McLean starts him off with a fastball down for the strike. Gutsy performance right now from pitcher Ryan McLean. 0-1 count, 2 outs. And that's going to be trouble. That's going to score at least 2. And it gets by the left fielder under the glove. We might score 3 here. We got two Whalers have already come in to score. We got ourselves a 3-2 game. Whalers take the lead. Big hit by Cortez. Watch it, just gets under the glove. Tough play. Plates 2. Nice hit. Clutch hit for Cortez. And the Whalers take the lead. That's second and third. He was one strike away. McLean was pitching well. The score is 3-2 New Bedford. They take the lead for the first time in this one. 2 outs, looking for some more damage. 2 outs, second and third for the Whalers. McLean outside. Big hit there by Cortez. Tough play by James Gilbert, but it wasn't a catch he could make. And in the end, didn't really cost him anything. Got under his glove, but still second and third. 2-0. Max Roderick's up at the plate for the Whalers. Grounded to short in his last at bat. Cam Hill on deck for the Whalers. And he walks. Edgecombe going to talk to McLean, trying to settle him down with Cam, freshman on freshman. McLean facing Cam Hill here. For McLean, he really hasn't given up that much hard contact other than that last hit. He's got to bear down here, try to get this out. Coach Freight's coming to talk to him. Coach Freight's making this little walk to the mound. Going to talk to his infield here, try to settle them down. So we're top 5 here. 3-2 New Bedford with the lead, taken moments ago on a double by Jeriel Cortez. Looks like Coach Freight's going to keep his freshman in there. Big moment here. Cam Hill and McLean. Their first time meeting at a high school level, but you're going to see this matchup over the next 4 years a bunch of times. As I said earlier, Cam Hill, the grandson of Coach John Seed, star basketball player for the Whalers. Just starting his baseball career, 2 games into this is his 3rd game of his baseball career. He's got himself 1 hit already today. He singled to center in his last at bat. And he hits a chopper to third. 0-1 count for McLean. Top of the 5th for the Whalers with the bases loaded, 2 outs. Edgecombe, nice block, 1-1 count. Shadows starting to come on the field, making it a little bit harder for the hitters. Timeout called by the hitter. You can see those shadows just coming over home plate. McLean with a pitch. They appeal. No swing. Kind of looked like he went, to be honest with you. Good job, I guess, by Cam. Checking the swing. 1-1 count, bases loaded, 2 outs. And he hits a foul ball just over the Indians' dugout. One-two count. Big spot right here. 1-2 count, bases loaded. Ryan McLean with the pitch. Misses high. So McLean struck out his first ever batter in high school with a since then, it's been a tough inning. Got himself into a little bit of a jam with a walk. And a hit by Jerrio Cortez. Cam Hill looking to do further damage here. He punches it down the first base line. Foul ball. That was just foul. It kind of looked, I thought it was actually going to be fair from here. Nice job by Cam Hill. 2 strikes, staying alive. Got to expand that zone with 2 strikes, 2-2. 2-2 count, 2 outs. And we ball down the third baseline. 2 more runs coming in for the Whalers. And we have 2 more runs for the Whalers, and the Whalers take a 5-2 lead over the Indians. Cam Hill wins the battle of the freshman, ripping it down the third base line, plating 2, runners on first and second still for the Whalers. A big 4-run inning. Let's watch this hit. Pitch before he fought it off. This one he pulls right down the third base line and plates 2. Whalers bats have really come alive in this inning. Cam Hill 2 for 3 in the day. Big spot, 5-2. Owen Tweedy up for the Whalers. And he hits a grounder right back at McLean. McLean makes the throw to first, and that ends the inning. So the Whalers plate 4 runs that inning to take a 5-2 lead, and we go to the bottom of the 5th. Easton Almeida back still on the hill. We'll have more when we come back. And we're back here. Coach Mike Freight's bundled up. It is freezing. As the shadows start to work their way in, it's definitely, you can feel the temperature really dropping here. Indians top of the order up. And Bo Parlin hit with a pitch. Almeida hits Bo Parlin with the inside pitch. The umpire coming to talk to him. Slow walk back home. Bo Parlin didn't seem fazed by it. Tough kid. I think after it hit Bo Parlin, it might have caught some of Cortez too. That's why the umpire walked it slowly back to Almeida to give Cortez a little break. So you got speedy Bo Parlin on first. Indians are looking to make something happen. Their bats have gone quiet the last few innings. They haven't scored since the first inning. They held a 2-1 lead heading into the top of the fifth and gave up 4 runs. Alfonso had a double in his first at bat. Came around and scored on a balk. Bo Parlin with a lead at first. Almeida checks him. Long look. Bo Parlin's off. Easy steal for him. Pitch way outside. Look at the jump Bo Parlin gets here. Good luck catching him. Ball was outside, not exactly. Easy play for the catcher. Easy still on base for Bo Parlin. He's at second with no outs. Big spot here for the Indians. If you're going to get back in the game, now's the time. Foul ball. 2-2 count. Almeida working into the 5th inning here. 5 Ks through 4. 2-2 count. Big spot for Chase. He's probably had the best contact against Easton all day. That's a ball. Full count. Kind of want to limit your risk with Bo Parlin, being that you need 3 runs. Getting him caught on the bases isn't really going to help you. Easton showing a lot of composure out here. The first inning was a mess for the Whalers. We had a couple errors, a couple drop balls, and he settled right in. 3-2 here. Cortez taking a beating this inning with foul balls. The umpire, you can tell he feels bad for him. Keeps asking him if he's okay. He's walking the ball slowly, telling him to take his time. Not easy being a catcher. Cortez also with a big hit for the Whalers. The 2-run double last inning that gave the Whalers the lead. Him and Cam Hill combining for 4 RBIs. Easton steps off. Bo Parlin with a lead on second. Easton. Almeida from the stretch. And he strikes him out looking. Big strikeout. That's 6 for Almeida on the day. We got Logan Stott up for the Indians. He's flied out to center and walked so far today. Big here, but Indians looking to get back in this one. Last game they scored 3 runs in the 6th to beat Voke. They're going to need to score more than that to beat the Whalers today. Grounder to third. He makes the play. Bo Parlin not able to advance. He stays at second. Nice job by Logan Desmarais making that play at third. He's made a couple of good plays at third. Able to look back Bo Parlin. Bo Parlin kind of slipped. Makes the out. We got 2 outs here in the 5th. Quentin Fry is up. With Indians bats not able to get much going. Here in the bottom of the fifth, Almeida with a pitch. Low and inside. Bo Parland at second, 2 outs. Fries the foul ball onto Hawthorne Street. 1-1 count. Quentin Fries walked and had a fielder's choice RBI, the second and final run for the Indians so far. Outside corner strike, Easton in command. 1-2 count. Almeida, the pitch. Fries grounds it to short, and ball gets through. Bo Parland in to score. It's an error on the shortstop. Chris Woods pulled up on that a little early. Probably should have been a routine play. That's not going to go down. That'll be an unearned run for Easton Almeida. Talking with Coach Seed before the game, he said defense had been his problem going into this game with 8 unearned runs. Well, they have 2 more today, so it's 10 unearned runs through 3 games for the Whalers. Frustrating moment as a pitcher. You get that ground ball out to end the inning and just don't make the play. 5-3. So the Indians cut the lead to 2. Easton Almeida staying in the game. Almeida to face Jaden Nunes. Nunes 0 for 2 on the day. Indians looking for a 2-out rally to get back in this one. Fry is at first, small lead. Jaden strike 1, swinging. Fry is not much of a lead at first. Inside pitch. Count even at 1. Bottom 5, 1-1 count, 2 outs. Jaden fouls it off. Jaden, your center fielder for Dartmouth. Easton 1 strike away from getting out of this game. That was the pitch. Oof, and he thought he had it. He was walking off the mound to the dugout. That was close. It's a call that we've seen a lot today. Ball in the corner. Maybe it's a little outside. Fouled off by Jaden. He's been doing a good job of staying on that outside, working that outside of the plate. Felix Fry is back at first. 2-2 count. Rip to shortstop, and another error. So we're seeing those fielding woes we talked about early in the game. Logan Desmarais. Chris Woods, I'm sorry. With the bobbles that can't make the play. Ball was hit hard. See his glasses kind of pop up in the air. Almost confused him. He couldn't tell which was the ball. Tough play. So our second straight error there. And the Indians now have runners in first and second. Shirtliff ripped the ball to center his last at bat. Ball is outside. Whalers defense doing them in right now this inning. But if you're the Indians, that's why it's even more important to put that bat on the ball. If you put the pressure on the Whalers defense, good things have happened for them so far. That's an inside strike. 1-1 count. Almeida, he's been tough all game. He doesn't let the defense or anything else distract him. He comes back to strikes, and that ball just in the outfield to left. They're sending him home. We got to play at the plate, and he is safe. He beats the throw, play at third, and he is out. That ends the inning. Close play at third. Jaden Nunes-Medeiros called out, but the Indians are able to get the run. 5-4. Let's watch this play again. He finds a hole in the infield. Indians score that first run. Frias scores. Nice play by Cortez, throwing a third to get Jaden Nunes-Medeiros out to end the inning. Frustrating end to the inning if you're the Indians, but you cut the lead to 5-4. That's good news. So we have a 5-4 game after 5. We're back at the middle school in just a few moments.
You gotta face this way. No, you gotta turn, face the field.
And we're back to the top of the 6th inning. Indians with Indians trailing 5-4 to the Whalers. New pitcher in for Dartmouth, Chase Mello, sophomore. Coming in relief of Ryan McLean. The hard-throwing lefty for the Indians. J.P. Morris up for the Whalers. Got a close one here. Two teams battling back and forth. Indians trailing by a run. After a quiet offensive game, Whalers played at 4 in the 5th. The Indians had 2. Most of the runs for the Indians coming off of Whalers' errors. (2-0). JP struck out in his last at bat. He grounds it to third, downs, knocks it down, makes the throw, and he's safe. He's able to knock it down, but that ball will cost him the play at first. Good running by JP Morris. Running hard down the first baseline, that ball will cost him. Beat him by a step. And that's an error at third. Talking to Coach Freites before the game, he said, whatever team's able to make the most plays, probably going to win this one. And it's been a sloppy defensive game for both teams. Edgecombe, ball gets by him, but for the most part, he's been able to stop him. JP, easy, can walk to second. Deep backstop here. Mello, no outs, runner on second. Check swing. Oh, the check swing single right over Frias. Play at the plate. And the ball gets by Edgecombe. And the Whalers extend the lead to 6-4. Pretty lucky, fortunate hit for the Whalers there. It seemed like it was a check swing. More sloppy defense. Throw gets away. He bobbles it in right, tries to force a quick throw, and it gets by catcher Edgecombe, plating the run. Probably would have been better off just hitting the cutoff there. Easton Almeida, the pitcher, at bat. He has a hit. He had a hit in his last at bat. He's also pitched a great game for the Whalers. So Mel's still looking to record his first out. Sorrell pretty much kept the Whalers' bats quiet. Since then, the Whalers' bats have come alive after he left the game in the 4th, after 4. Mello steps out. 0-1 count. Almeida watches the high ball. 1-1 count. Easton showing a lot of composure out there all game. Looks like a confident kid. Not the fastest moving game today. About 2 hours in, on top of the 6th. No outs. 2 strikes on Easton Almeida. Chase Mello on the mound. Lefty from the stretch. And he gets him to ground to a foul ball at third. You can see those shadows and now taking over in left. Tough time of the day for the defense. 1-2 count. Easton staying alive with 2 straight fouls. 2-2. Chase looking to record that first out. Almeida making it tough on him. Roderick's at second. Full count. Almeida knows Melo's got to come in with one here. And he walks him. Chris Woods up for the Whalers. He has a double and a walk. Big spot for him. Lefty on lefty. No outs for the Indians. Chase with a pitch. Outside. Low and outside. 2-0. You can tell he's frustrated. He's not missing by much. This is a big batter for him. Got to get that first out. It didn't look like Edgecombe moved his glove much, but he does not get the call. 3-0. Said it was a little high. Three-0 count, 2 on, no outs. That one's not close. You can tell Melo's a little frustrated here. Freites is going to move his infield in. Make the play at the plate. It's worked once today. Indians needed that first out. Whalers looking to pull away right here. And he rips it down the left field line. That's likely going to play at least 2. And it does. Easton Almeida comes in to score. And the Whalers take a 7-4 lead. And we still don't have an out here in the top of the 6th. Big hit by Desmarais. Let's watch that again. He rips it over the head of the third baseman. Fielded cleanly, but it didn't matter. Damage was done. 2 runs come in to score. 7-4 Whalers. Chase Mello still looking for that first out of the inning. Top 6, 2 on, no outs. Whalers now up 3. Jeriel Cortez up. He had a big 2 RBI double. Kind of got the Whalers going. He's done a great job behind the plate as well. One 0 count. Mello misses low. This is 6 runs in the last 2 innings. For the Whalers, Mello comes in with the strike, 2-1 count. Inside, just nicked him. We got the bases loaded, no outs. Whalers looking to pull away here. Max Roderick's up. Big spot for him. The 6-hitter for the Whalers. Mello leaving that ball outside. Just misses. 2-0. Bases loaded, no outs. Indians begging for an out here. 3-0. So I would say it's pretty unlikely he's going to be swinging in the next one. Likely a take here. And he walks in the 8th run of the day for the Whalers. 8-4. Bedford continuing to pour it on here. Coach Freight's coming out. We still have no outs here in the top of the 6th. Freight's coming to talk to Chase. He's going to take the ball. We're going to have a new pitcher here for the Indians. Tough spot to come in. Looks like he's going to bring in Caleb Wilcox, the junior. Not an ideal spot for him. While Caleb warms up, we'll head to break and we'll have more coming up right up. Great. It's Chase Wilcox on the mound for the Indians. Caleb Wilcox, I'm sorry. The junior pitcher. Comes in a tough spot for the Indians. 8-4. Bases loaded, no outs. Camden Hill up at the plate. Hill has hits in his last 2 at-bats. This is his second inning in a row. He's been up at the plate. The bases loaded. Caleb falls behind 2-0. Nowhere to put him. 3-0. Cam Hill at the plate. The Indians, after 4, had a 2-1 lead. Since then, they've given up 7 runs and only been able to play 2 of their own. Cam Hill with a 3-0 count. Wilcox with the pitch. Hill swings on the 3-0 count, hits it to foul territory. And the Indians make the play. Good play by Stott. The Indians needed that. This inning's been about 25 minutes long of no outs. So big out for the Indians. Let's watch that again. Good job by Stott. That's a tough play. Deep into the shadows, and he makes the catch. Sigh of relief for the Indians getting that first out of the inning. Base is still loaded, 1 out. Wilcox retires the first man he faces. Nice job by him. So watching him throw in warm-ups. He's got good off-speed stuff. It hit him. He didn't make much of an attempt to get out of the way, but Tweedy, hit by pitch, scores another Whalers run. (9-4) New Bedford. He doesn't have to move, but Tweedy didn't move an inch. JP Morris up for the Whalers. Going to add to that 9-4 lead. Wilcox with a pitch. He might have hit him too. That was close. He's really working the inside of the plate. 2-0. Caleb with a pitch. Leaves it high. .30 count here. JP Morris at the plate. Wilcox with a pitch. He leaves it high. Ball 4. 10-4 Whalers. After a strong start by Cam Sorrell, it seems like that was ages ago. That was like an hour and 6 degrees warmer ago. Top of the order for the Whale. Wilcox with the pitch. Strike 1. Indians pitchers have given up 5 runs and recorded 1 out in this inning. And we have a deep fly ball to left center, and it's dropped. 1 run will score. And the nightmare inning continues for the Indians. That's a routine fly ball. That's one of those plays you got to make. That's not the pitcher's fault. See, he was unsure of it from the beginning, drops it. Run comes in to score. And the Whalers are running away with this one. Hasn't exactly been a defensive clinic out there for the Indians or the Whalers. Frustrating day for both coaching staffs, but a lot more frustrating from Coach Freites right now, down 11-4. Easton Almeida, the fly ball, that might drop. Brady, Bo Parlin, in a day of a lot of struggling defense, Bo Parlin's been a bright spot for the Indians. That's his 3rd nice catch of the game. Let's watch Bo Parlin. He comes right across the field. He was holding the runner at second and runs to the foul line. That's tons of range for Bo Parlin. Great play. He's had an awesome day defensively. Not much more you can ask from him. Chris Woods has doubled and walked twice. For the Whalers, he's got the bases loaded, 2 outs, 1-0 count, and he fouls it off. One count. Wilcox looking to end this inning. The Indians came in this inning down only 5-4. And it'll end 11-4 right now. So we go to the bottom of the 6th. Indians trail 11-4. And we'll be right back with more.
I was just going in to just fuck this in and like. Oh no, I didn't hear it. No, that's just coincidence. I just went in to tidy you up a little bit. No, you can stay inside. That's totally fine. I wasn't even expecting it. I thought you went to your car or something. Yeah, I didn't hear the Dan had asked if anybody wanted to switch. I was just coming in to fucking my many layers. No, he expected it too. I was surprised to see him out here. No, I didn't hear him say it. He's cold. He said he wants to stay in.
All right, we're back here at the Dartmouth Middle School here on DCTV. Whalers with the 11-4 lead. Owen Tweedy on the mound after an impressive game by Easton Almeida. He leaves with 6 strikeouts and 5 innings of work for the Whalers sophomore. Hell of a game for him. Tweedy puts the first pitch behind his back and then a perfect pitch in the next one. Sebastian Diaz up for the Indians, making his debut today. One count. It's the second one we've seen put behind him. Nothing like making him feel a little uncomfortable. That's 2 pitches to the backstop, right behind, thrown behind his back. Tweedy. 2-2 count. He throws one behind him, and then he comes back with the next one, strike. Done it twice. It's a weird mix of pitches, but getting the job done. Tweedy. An unorthodox strikeout there, but he gets him. Tweedy with his first strikeout of the game. Now in for the Indians, number 4, Nick Motto. We saw him on the base path. He senior outfielder. He did a great job on the base path, stealing 2 bases and coming in to score last inning for the Indians. He takes the ball inside. So if you're the Indians, not an insurmountable lead. Mata, the fly out. And now we got 2 down. So Coach Freight's dipping into his bench. Now Nate Costa in, also making his first at bat of the game for the Indians. Crowd still noisy. Always fun to have a rivalry game. We got Whalers and Indians, always many great matchups in the past. Looking freezing, but still here supporting them. Tweedy doing a good job making those Indians batters uncomfortable. 1-1 count. 2 outs here in the 6th. With the pitch, 1-2 count. Never a great feeling to be wearing winter gloves in April. But here we are. Nate Costa at the plate. Tweedy with the pitch, and he gets him swinging to end the inning. We're through 6. No need to throw the ball around. Through 6, the Whalers up 11-4, and the Indians will be down to their last 3 outs. We go to the top of the 7th. New Bedford up 11-4. We'll be right back. All right, we're back for the top of the 7th. Logan Desmarais up for the Whale. Caleb Wilcox still on the mound for the Indians. Coach Freight's emptying the bench. A lot of different players in the game in different spots. Edgecombe no longer behind the plate. It's a good spot. I mean, it's early in the season. You try to give DS a chance behind the plate. You're down 11-4. But at the end of the day, it's the third game. It's this for them. It's their second game of the year. You got to see what you have on the roster, especially with a young team. So Freight's trying guys in different spots. Wilcox throwing the ball well. He came in a tough spot last inning. Bases loaded, no outs. Did a good job of limiting the damage. He leaves it high. 2-1 count. (11-4) as you see in that nice scoreboard graphic. Dan Medeiros special, graphics extraordinaire. Wilcox with the pitch. Misses high. Dismaris with a couple hits on the day. Has a single and a double. And that hit him. I'll tell you, like, getting hit with a pitch hurts, but on a day like today where it's really cold, that has to really hurt. He shrugged it off pretty well. Looks like it got him in that tricep area better than the elbow. Top 7. Wilcox on the mound. Runner on first, no outs. Check swing. He calls the strike. Late appeal there, but they gave it to him nonetheless. 1 count. Dismaris at first. Wilcox. Ooh. Tried to. Didn't quite finish with that breaking ball. It was good. Definitely got him buckling, but just didn't come across the plate. Big lead at first. That ball is hit well to right field, and the ball is dropped. But it looks like luckily for the right fielder, he was able to get the guy runner out at second. Still sloppy defense. Not ideal way to get the out, but gets the out nonetheless. He was just under it, kind of took his eye off it right at the end, but smartly gets that ball to second, gets the out anyway. Not ideal, but accomplishes the same thing. Jose Martinez now up for the Whalers as they dig into their bench a little in the later innings. A little high, 1-0 count. See the sun still in their eye at first. They're trying to see the runner trying to block it. And that ball is ripped to the left. Jose Martinez with a single. And it gets by the left fielder. Cost them. The ball that should have been a routine play and left becomes now second and third for the Indians. I mean, second and third for the Whalers. Let's watch that play again. I'm guessing Coach Freitz will be working on his defense. That's a ball that you have to stay in front of, even if you have to get in a knee. Outfield defense has been a major problem for the Indians today. Landon Schlosser up for the Whale. Second and third, 1 out. Defense not helping Wilcox. Nice pitch, just high. Second and third, 1 out. Strike. Umpires have had a pretty consistent strike zone out there today. Not a lot for the pitchers to complain about. A little high. Didn't miss by much. 2-1 count. Schlosser looking to add to the Whalers' lead. Three 3-1 count. He walks, and we got the bases loaded here. Bases loaded for Owen Tweedy, your pitcher for the Whalers last inning. Tweedy, looking to pile on some more runs. Rips a foul ball. He looks sharp in his only inning coming in for Almeida last inning. Keeping the Indians' bats quiet. Wilcox with a pitch. Nasty breaking ball. Looked like it was going to hit him. Came right across for the strike. 0-2 count. You might want to throw that one again. Ball in the dirt. Nice play by Diaz. Wilcox trying to get the second out of the inning. Tweedy hanging in there with a foul ball. 1-2 count. Misses high. 2-2 count. Indians bring in the corners. Ball hit the first to third. Probably throw it home. Otherwise, go for the double play in the middle. Hit to short. Looking to turn the double play. And they do. Indians get out of a jam. But the score is still 11-4 Whalers. We head to the bottom of the seventh. Final 3 outs for the Indians. They got to score 7 to extend this one. We'll have more coming up. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th. The Indians trailing 11-4. After controlling the game for the first 4 innings, the 2-1 lead, things went south quickly, giving up 10 runs in the last 3 innings. Brady Boparlin up for the Indians. He's been excellent defensively. When he's been on the bases, he's wreaked havoc too. So if the Indians are going to start a rally, it's going to start right here with Boparlin. Tweedy on the mound. Boparlin rips it to left. He opens up the inning with a single. Chase Afonso now up for the Indians. They got a lot of work to do. Nice piece of hitting by Brady Boparlin. Ripping it to left. Still fighting even in the 7th. That's what senior captains do. At this point, you're trying. Even if you don't come back in this one, you want to take some momentum into the next game. Tweedy misses high. 1-0 count. For the Indians, their next 3 games will be at Middleborough on April 10th, versus Apponequet on April 13th, and versus Durfee on the 16th as we head into their April vacation. Boparlin at first, Tweedy with the pitch. That's a strike on the outside corner. 2-1 count. Alfonso had a double early in the game. Nice pickoff attempt by Tweedy. Alfonso waves at it. Nice job by Tweedy keeping it on the outside. Not holding Boparlin at first. I'm guessing he'll be off on the pitch. Tweedy with the strikeout. We have our Indians down to their final 2 outs. Logan Stott up for the Indians. (11-4) Whalers. Looking for their first win of the season. 0-2 coming into the day. Dartmouth 1-0 coming into this game. Still very early in the season. Breaking ball stays high. 2-0. Stott with the swing and the miss. Stott looks cold. The face mask on. He's not wrong. Tweedy with the pitch. To the backstop, and Boparlin trots to second. 2-1 count. 3-1. 3-1 count. Runner on second, 1 out. Tweedy with the pitch. Misses high. 2 base runners for the Indians with Frias coming up. Frias has reached on a fielder's choice and an error, but no hits on the day. That one gets by him. Tweedy with the breaking ball. Now we have runners on second and third with 1 out. Frias at the plate. Looking to get something started. The Indians try to make a comeback with 2 outs left. If you're Tweedy, it's the luxury of pitching with a big lead. Those runners don't mean much. Worry about the batter. Nice breaking ball. 1-1 count on Frias. And the pitch by Tweedy misses just high. Umps remain consistent. Some might want to, with the temperatures in this game, open up that strike zone. He's remained pretty consistent throughout. Foul ball by Frias. 2-2 count. 2-2, 1 out. Runners on second and third for the Indians. Tweedy on the hill for the Whalers. He steps off. Tweedy with the pitch. Outside. Nice block by Cortez. 3-1 count. 3-2 count, sorry. Full count. 1 out. Tweedy with the pitch. He misses just outside. We got the bases loaded for the Indians. And coming up for the Indians, Slade Bertolato. Slade Bertolato. Big spot for him, making his debut today. The senior. First plate appearance of the game. Chatting it up with Cortez. Big spot for him. Forced at any base for the Whalers. Tweedy with the fastball for the strike. Bo Parland at third for the Indians. And that's ripped to left. The outfielder falls. And the run will score. More tough defense today. That's 2 more unearned runs Whalers pitchers are giving up. Let's watch the play. Slade hits it to left, but probably should have been a routine out. He misplays the ball. Takes a little bit of it. Looked like Easton Almeida out there on the left, I believe, for the Whalers, but he slipped. 2 runs came in to score. 11-6 is the score with 1 out in this bottom of the 7th. 1 out, 2 on. Owen Shirtliff up for the Indians. Shirtliff with a swing and a miss. Kind of moved that back foot, took it on that one. Owen had an RBI single in his last at bat. A little outside. We're almost at the 3-hour mark of this baseball game. Big spot here for Owen Shirtliff. Trying to get the Indians back in the game. We're down 11-6. 1-1 count. Tweedy misses outside. Back pick. Runner's safe at first. 2-1 count. 1 out. Owen at the plate. Owen shirtlift. Tweedy with the pitch. Swing and a miss for shirtlift. Tweedy with the pitch. Shirtlift rips it to left. They're going to hold the runners. Bases loaded, 11-6. Indians making it interesting. Up for the Indians, Sebastian Diaz. Nice piece of hitting by Shirtlift. No batting gloves. It's like 30 degrees. Rips it to left. Good at bat. First 2 swings weren't great, and then he came back and with a nice swing to get the hit. Cortez continues to do a great job behind the plate. 1 out, 11. Indians trail by 5. Bases loaded, 1 out. Tweedy evens up the count, 1-1. Sun coming down here. Ground ball to third. Misplayed. Ball's in the outfield. 1 run will score. Indians played a second run. We have an 11-8 game. And the game tying run is coming to the plate for the Indians. They could tie this up with 1 sooner than the bat. Good piece of hitting right here by Diaz. Hits it to the hole and short. And 2 runs coming to score. And the Indians, what a comeback. Tweedy coming out of the game for the Whalers. We're going to have another pitching change. Tell you, it wasn't all his fault. He pitched pretty well. Defense didn't help him out. It's kind of been the story for all the pitchers today. So the Whalers, 11-8. The Indians have come back and scored 4 runs this inning, 1 out. And the pitching change for the Whalers, we'll have more when we come right back for the last part of the bottom of the 7th.
It's happening with softball. Do you remember a game last year, the year before? Softball, they were down 11-0 and they came back on 14-11 or something. So, it seemed crazy to me.
So we're back. Indians mounting a late inning comeback. It's 11-8. We got 1 out, 2 on for Nick Mata. He could tie it up with 1 swing. Improbable comeback for the Indians. Down 11-4 with 1 out. Good teaching moment for Coach Freites and for Coach Seed. Never know what's going to happen here. You just don't give up. That came back my way. So Mata, 1-1 count. Indians down by 3. Ball 2. I don't know where you're turning the lights here, but we're coming to that point. I don't even know. Indians trail by 3. 2-1 count is now 3-1 count. This is a Whalers team that Dartmouth beat 17-4 last year. Needless to say, much better showing by the Whalers this year. Shirtliff. Thrown out at third. Costly mistake by the Indians. I think that's one Coach Freites is not going to be happy about. He tried to read it, but he's clearly thrown out. Nice job by Cortez. That's a runner that they didn't need, especially right here. We had the very next pitch was a walk. That's kind of a momentum killer for the Indians. Costly error there on the base paths. He wasn't the winning run, so to be overly aggressive there, probably not the right move. So 11-8, 2 outs. Indians down to their last out. Scored 4 this inning to make it interesting. Nate Costa up for the Indians. He fouls it off. Indians down to their last strike. 2 on, 2 out, 2 strikes. Lennox Brunskill in for the Whalers. He's done a really nice job of calming things down in relief. Lennox trying to close out the game for the Whalers. Comes to the set, the pitch, and misses high. 1-2 count. One-two count. Last chance for the Indians. And he goes down looking to end the game. And the Whalers hold on to win 11-8 in a game of runs. 11 after trailing after 4, the Whalers bats came alive to score on 10 runs. And despite a late comeback by the Indians, it wasn't enough as the Whalers win 11-8 to improve to 1-2 on the season. The Dartmouth Indians fall to 1-1 on the season. Great game, long game, cold game. It's been fun. I'm Chad Amaral, and thanks for watching DC TV. See you again soon.